Okay. As soon as I start streaming, my throat's getting fucked up and my heat's blasting real hard. God damn it. I sound like fucking Walter White. How's it going, everybody? I looked over there, I thought the camera was there. It's over there. Smashmate Nate. And if you've been on the channel before, one of the subscribers, I've played Pokemon Red on the channel before. I never beat it, but I never had time to beat it because I started university. It turns out my schedule was really hectic, so I thought, man, I really want to finish this shit. But how am I going to get time to edit the videos and all that garbage? Well, I figured, what if I streamed it? What if I streamed it? We can have some fun, do like hour-long streams every now and then, every couple days, and get the game done. It's a piece of cake. It's simple. It's easy, and it's entertaining to me anyway. So that's what I'm here doing. And unfortunately, the day I really wanted to start this today, so I caught COVID. It caught me slipping. I think my favorite part of it is that I have a vial of just COVID on my desk from the rapid test. So fuck, man. I mean, when this shit's over, I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder. Just start this shit up again. Nah, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, no. I mean, without further ado, I think I'm just going to badoosh. And there we go. Hey, looking sexy, right? There's Rhydon. There's Clefairy. I have put absolutely zero thought into like what I want on this team, and I hope it doesn't suck. I hope this is a team I end up enjoying. I have my desktop audio enabled right now, so I'm about to pull up the stream on my other monitor, and I really hope like I can mute it before it makes any sounds. But if you hear like some double audio for a sec, that's why. Okay, we should be good. Anyway, let's get this shit fucking... Let's just fucking do it. New game. That continue was from my old game that I didn't get to finish. Hello there. I wonder how voices are gonna go, because I'm still fucking here coughing, man. I'll tell you, on the third day when I found out I had it, that was the worst. That was the fucking worst by far. Because it's just like, I was there lying in bed for a solid like 30 hours straight. I couldn't get up. The one time I got up, or the two times I got up, was to brush my teeth, and I was sweating. I was only up for like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, and I was fucking sweating, man. Be safe. I thought I was being pretty safe, and I still caught it. Like, I don't know where I got it from. If I were to wager a guess, I think, so I recently got a haircut. You can't really tell because I forgot to comb it out for this. But yeah, no, I recently got a haircut. And before that, I went 2.5 years without a haircut. Mostly because after like a long time passed, I got like, listen, man, I'm a really shy guy. So when when I found out, or like when enough time passed eventually, I was like really nervous that like any barber I went to would be like, man, you haven't, what? It's been so long. And I was so nervous of that confrontation of a barber yelling at me for taking too long to cut my hair that I just kept waiting, and the time kept on elongating and elongating and elongating until 2.5 years passed. But then I realized, you know what? Nah, I finally got to get this shit under control. I want to get headshots too for, because I like to act. And, do not deposit, fuck. And I realized, you know, I need this haircut real bad. I need a new style. I need to get this shit lower. And it was looking good. I was in the barber chair, made that appointment, went to get to my barber. He's just like, you know, styling it, shaving pieces off, and it's looking nice. So, you know, he's ending up the cut, and it's like I get there at about closing time, or close to closing time. They're about to close like after me, and you know he's with the other barbers in the shop are about to, they're trying to close up, and they start like, you know, casually talking, just like, hey, we're friends, let's talk. And the guy who's cutting my hair starts talking about how a friend of his got COVID, and he went and hung out with them. Although he did mention later in the call that, like, or later in the chat, that he himself is still nervous of getting COVID, so I don't really know what precautions he was taking, how safe he was. He also said he wasn't vaccinated, and, like, he wasn't wearing his mask. I didn't realize this until, like, I was thinking about it, like, afterwards, and I'm like, man, that guy, he was, like, so pleasant, he was so happy, and, like, he was hanging out with someone with COVID. What if he got me sick, man? But shit, the guy was just, like, so happy, and I realized, so happy, wait a minute. Part of the reason I'm realizing he came off so happy was because I was seeing his smile. If I was seeing his smile, that means he didn't have a fucking mask on. So that's the triple whammy. I feel like that guy's probably the one who fucking did me in. But I really can't know for sure. I mean, I went out like a couple days after that again to get those headshots, and there was like this homeless person who was like coughing a shit ton, and it's possible I could have got it from them, because they were in the train station I was in, and yeah, close proximity, I suppose. So who can really say for sure? But right now I'm gonna get my first Pokemon. Charmander obviously prefers hot places. I keep thinking the camera's there. Why? Camera's over here. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to sprout from the tip of its tail. It's also said to fucking die, if you've seen that episode of the anime. I think it says it in later Pokedexes too. And then, you know, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, whatever. I think it would be sacrilegious to fucking choose anything other than Charmander in a Pokemon Red playthrough. That just seems weird to me. I don't know. It's literally on the box of the game. I'm gonna be choosing Charmander. I have literally always picked Charmander in Pokemon Red. It would feel weird using anything else. I have a Charmander plush over there actually, and I was gonna like prop it up on the bed or something, like in the background, but I forgot. I'm a little too lazy to get up right now. Charmander. I'm gonna name this guy Vitok. That's what my plush's name is. That's what my plush is named. Yeah, talking too fast and I just trip over my own tongue. God damn, gotta learn to slow the fuck down. Like I talked about acting earlier. The acting I really like to do is voice acting. I like physical acting too, but like voice acting is what I'm really trying to get into. And I've sent out a couple auditions, and I keep having to catch myself like, hey, stop talking a mile a fucking minute, man. Like it's hard to talk and convey if you're talking like that quickly. That's something I definitely gotta learn to control the tempo in which I speak and communicate. Squirtle versus Charmander, these first fights are always just mash fucking A. It's mash A, and you can get away with it too, because like, oh, you're gonna tail whip me. It's not really gonna affect how much, all it's gonna do is affect how much damage you do to me, but it doesn't usually matter because they already give you the failsafe with the potion. So even if you do more damage to me, I can heal it off, then do more damage to you over time. My throat's killing me, and my big green water bottle's empty. It's a shame. I should have filled this up before streaming. My grandmother, when I got that, she was like, dude, you can't. Oh, I forgot! Oh my god! I was talking about my big green water bottle, and I realized I forgot the potion. I was just talking about how it's impossible to lose this fight because they gave you that failsafe. Holy shit. But yeah, no, when I first got this, my grandmother was like, cause I forget, this is a gallon worth of water. And she was like, bro, you can't drink that every single day. That's, the intention is supposed to, you fill it up at the beginning of the day, and then, by the end of your day, before you go to sleep, that should be done. And she's just like, man, you can't, your fucking kidneys are going to fail. And I looked at her and I was like, well, I know nothing about fucking anatomy, Grams. I never call her Grams. I don't know why I said that. So whether or not that has any truth to it, I'll never know. but that's scared me so much that I drink like about half of that now. Going on to Route 1, fucking Pallet Town, Viridian City. I was thinking about this like a couple months ago. For the first time, even though I've been playing Pokemon for like 11 years, fucking, I was just sitting down thinking about Lavender Town. And somehow after Lavender Town, I started thinking about Pallet Town, right? And then I was thinking Lavender, Pallet. Oh my god, the cities are named after colors. I'm like, nah, that can't be it. It turns out pewter's a color, it's a shade of whatever the fuck. Bro, I'm not a fucking artist. I don't even know what an NFT is. What the fuck is an NFT? They just came out of nowhere. That's how we're starting 2022, I guess. Just shit ton of talk about NFTs. And I don't know, man. Like, Lavender, Viridian is a fucking color apparently. Cerulean is a fucking like shade of blue, I think. The more you know, I think that's actually pretty cool. I think they carried that on into the second games, because I know the first town is Violet, and then there's Olive City or Olivine, something like that. I don't know. Maybe, and then Mahogany Town. So I guess they did pass that on until the Johto Gens. I don't know. Johto Gens. Oh man, I needed this. I find talking in front of a microphone and doing absolutely nothing with it, just chilling and saying whatever, absolutely relaxing. Like in my school, because I take acting classes, they're big on journaling. It's like, hey, write down how you feel, and then just like have that record of your thoughts and shit that you can like go back to and stuff. And I've always hated writing stuff down, so I like just told myself, hey, I'm gonna video journal. That's what I'm gonna do, like fucking some Good Luck Charlie shit. And like I feel like that's kind of what I do when I play video games on the internet. I just like I like talking about my day, talking about what I'm doing, talking about how I'm feeling. It's a nice time. Like what happened today? I got really embarrassed. I got like, because I had a Zoom call, and we were talking in these like big groups of people I've never fucking talked to before, and then we're talking about like our opinions on like a certain like a theater topic or whatever, and out of nowhere, like someone who actually like the one person I knew in this call, they're talking, and then all of a sudden you just hear, "Mom, I got a class," and it's me. I'm saying it. I'm the one. I'm never the fucking, whoa, what did that guy say? Guy. I'm usually like the quiet, to myself, reserved person. But no, this time, Ma, I'm in a class. Fuck. And I forgot to mute. And I had to laugh that off. It reminds me, my mom actually is, funnily enough, a university teacher, but she's not. She's trying to like change career paths. You know, you do something for long enough. Some people like love their jobs and want to do it till the day they die. My mom's not that. She wants, like, and a lot of people aren't like this, where they just like, they do something for a while, they had their fun, but you know, maybe they want to try other things. She's kind of in that phase right now. So one day I'm talking to her about it, like, hey, like, how many, you put out the resume you said you were gonna put out? And she's like, yeah, man, I just these kids, I don't know, like, they're fine, but I just need something else. I gotta go, man. I don't know what I was tell them. Like, one day I'm gonna be here, the next day I'm not. And she was not on mute. It reminds me of another time where I was like being a whiny teenager. This was not recently. This was like a good number of years ago. But I was trying to get something out of my mom. Maybe it was like money or something, or like a debit, or like maybe she like said she was gonna like do something for me, and I was waiting for it still. But she had said, hey, whatever promise was made, I was trying to bring it back up, but I was being really whiny about it. So I was like, Mom! You said you were gonna do the thing. And I didn't realize, cause she was on a call, but she was also muted. But my mom is also an absolute boomer when it comes to technology. We gotta stop saying boomer. I hate that word now. Like I said it and I realized that it's the joke has run its course. But yeah, no, she is not good at technology. And then I look at her screen, I'm like, bruh, I'm out here fucking sounding like one of those porno girls. And like just fucking completely moaning and shit. And this girl, this fucking her coworker, well, I think she just met, is hearing me fucking go on like a fucking asshole. I still think about that day sometimes. It was not fun. It was not a good reflection of who I am. Now, here's the problem. It has come to my attention. Usually, I don't know why I'm like this, but whenever I play Pokemon, I really want to have like an early Mon. I like having early Mons on, like at least one early Mon on my team. I don't want my starter to be all alone, and I don't even have Pokeballs. Why am I talking about this shit? I was gonna maybe catch Nidoran, but let me continue my thought actually. I have realized through years of playing through Kanto, and you know, Pokemon Red specifically, because the early Pokemon are a little bit different from in other Kanto games. These early Mons kind of fucking suck my asshole. Kind of suck a little bit. Like, you know, we just ran into Nidoran. Nidoran's pretty cool. Nidoran's alright. But fucking, I don't know. Like it's so overused because everything else sucks. I'm playing through Let's Go Pikachu at the same time as this, and what did I catch as my early Mon? Nidoran. Because everything else sucks! Like, I actually ran into a Bulbasaur at Viridian Forest, which is pretty cool. But I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling Venusaur at the time. So my question is, I still want to get the early Mon, but what do I go with? Okay, let's run through it. Raticate. No, don't want. Fearow. No, don't want. Can you get Spearow this early in the game, actually? In this game? I don't, maybe. Either way, I don't want it. Pidgeot, don't want. Nido King, Queen, maybe. They're looking like the best option. Butterfree, so, you know, you wouldn't know this because, like, most people don't care for this Pokemon. I'm actually a big Butterfree fan. I like Butterfree. What was that, like, really sad anime episode called? Like, Bye Bye Butterfree or something? God damn. Beedrill, no. Raichu, no. So, my options are kind of looking like a Butterfree or Nidoran, and most people would think there's a really obvious choice there. I'm not most people. I feel like Butterfree's like moveset in this game would kind of suck though, because like there's not a lot of moves. Not a lot of moves in early Pokemon days. Very limited. And Nidoran, like Nido King. I don't think I'd go with Nido Queen just because it's like, the whole thing is like defense or offense, but the offense gain in Nido Queen isn't that great. You know, you want to be plowing through things. That sweeping's fun, not just like standing there and taking hits. Fuck, I guess I'll go Nidoran. I'll go Nidoran. The moveset, the shallowness of Butterfree's moveset is what's kind of preventing me from wanting to really go through with it. I'm sorry, but yeah. I mean, I like Butterfree so much. It's so I don't know. It's not cute. It's not really cute. It's not really great. I have no idea why Butterfree has such a hold on me, but it does. Should I? No, I don't want Butterfree. Okay, let's go. I didn't mean the potion! I recovered what, 4 health? Oh god. God damn, there's like someone who has a cut and like goes to the emergency room, which I kind of did once. Not exactly that. I had like a rash or something, and then like my mom, this is like as a child, and my mom took me to the emergency room, and I was just thinking that whole time, dude, it's, like people are fucking like dying coming here. And I got like a little like redness on my skin. I'm fucking good. Nidoran, let's name you Sigma, because you're not because you're a male. I'm not saying all males are Sigmas, because like that whole Sigma male thing, like, oh my god, that's fucking hysterical in an ironic way, of course. But no, male, Nidoran male, Sigma male, yeah, that was the first connection my mind made, okay? I'm sorry. I remember being in that emergency room, playing, oh my god, playing Smash 3DS, because it just came out, and, so that means I was like 12 at the time. I remember unlocking Wario there for some reason. I have a vivid memory of unlocking Wario in the emergency room at, because I had a rash. And then I got to see the doctor and he was like, well, you've been having sex? And then I'm like, what? Bro, look at me. Not only am I ugly as shit, I'm also 12. Like, I don't know if like how active the 12-year-olds in my area were, but I wasn't one of them if they existed. You know, this is kind of, I guess the downside of streaming. Oh, was that fucking Nidoran's back sprites? It's just like a peace sign. I see like there's no Pokemon there. You know, I was thinking about grinding up Nidoran a little bit, but like I said, like I was saying rather, the downside for kind of streaming is that it's hard to cut out the grinding that you may or may not have to do. So I think what I'm gonna try and do is just try my best to get through this shit with my under-leveled Mons. Hey, Red, you're going Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. You care about, well, you know I don't have any fucking badges. You don't have to say, oh, you probably. Like, you think I am fucking Quicksilver? Like, we just started this shit, man. Blue wants to fight. Blue wants to send out Pidgey. Sigma, okay. I think I'm gonna use Sigma to just try and drop Pidgey's defense as much as I can. And then we're gonna have Vito. You gotta say it like that. Vito coming for the kill. And of course, my second layer failed, which would have been nice. Let's get Vito. Oh man, this fucking Pidgey is a higher level than my fucking strongest Mon. That's not good. Scratch, please stop. Stop it. Okay, yeah, fuck you, Vito. Vito's got one eye open. Barely see, but he's still getting them. Which is weird because like you would think Pidgey would just like fly away. Like even if there isn't sand in your eye, it's pretty fucking hard to hit a bird. Oh no! Oh wait, I have oh. Wait a minute! I kind of forgot something, right? Usually, fuck. Okay. Usually how I play Pokemon is that I have the battle on set mode and then I don't use items because it makes it a little hard and Pokemon is like kind of notoriously easy. And I've already used the potion, accidentally, albeit, but I already did that. To this moment forward, I will not do that because I don't know, I like having that challenge. Which kind of sucks that I just remembered that because I kind of need a potion now. I think I lose this fight. I think that's just like the bottom line of that. I lose this fight. Man, that was a fucking waste of fucking time. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. Sorry for my cussing, by the way. I got quite the potty mouth on me, but... Hey, we all got our flaws, right? Yeah, it's a flaw I fucking love. Okay. Although I do... It would never hurt to tone down just a little bit, learn that skill. So I think we are gonna have to do some stream grinding, but that's okay. That's okay. I can tell you about other parts of my fucking day. I feel like I'm in a fucking prison right now, actually, because I don't want to infect anyone with my fucking COVID. That would be awful. So I'm not gonna go outside or anything like that, but I can see people walking past in the windows, see the pizza shop across the street. I want some pizza. I want to be able to just take a nice stroll, you know. Go jogging again. I used to go jogging before I got hit with this shit, but now nothing. I want to smell some fresh fucking air. That's not gonna happen for a little bit. And it's weird because my city said, like, it had like outlines for, hey, if you get COVID, here are the precautions you should take. And the ones that apply to me, I think it was like, oh, okay, 5 days after your exposure, your symptoms start, then if your symptoms have gone down, I don't remember if they've gone down or if they've like disappeared completely. But if one of the two happens, I don't know if I said this, by the way, I do use potions and shit, or just items in general outside of battle, but not in battle. Those are kind of my two rules. But yeah, I don't remember if they said if they gone down completely or if they have started to go down, but they're like, after 5 days, if one of those two things happen, forget which one, then you can go back into society. This is day 7. And my symptoms have gone down, but I don't remember if they said if they have to go down completely. I have to look into it again. I think that's if you're fully vaccinated, which I don't know what they count as fully vaccinated, because I have 2 shots, but I haven't gotten my booster shot yet. I've been waiting for my doctor to get back to me on that. So I don't know, actually, if like I qualify, if I'm qualified for that shit. But then when they say, oh, well, if you're not fully vaccinated, wait 10 days, and 10 days are going to be coming up soon enough, but what if my calf still hasn't gone away? I don't know. And they say too, like, oh, 10 days or 5 days without any, ailment relief medication like Advil or something. Bro, you think I spent 30 hours laying in bed because of how shit I feel? You think I didn't take a fucking Advil? You think I haven't been taking Advil to try and fucking calm this shit down? Think I haven't been taking Fisherman Friends? God, I think that's what they're called. I don't know, that's what my mom always called them, because neither one of us like actually reads fucking labels for anything. No. Bro, I don't know if that's a Canadian thing or what. Fisherman Friend tablets, like the chewable, like, hey, your throat will stop fucking shitting on you if you eat these things. Like, they kind of work. They do, like, kind of relieve your achiness a little bit, but they make everything you eat for like the next day and a half taste like garbage. It tastes disgusting. Like, I was trying to drink orange juice after eating the Fisherman Friends, like, nearly 24 hours later. It just tasted like shit. It sucks. It's really bad, actually. I don't know, like, why that has to be a side effect. I'm sure there are other, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure there's other, like, relief medication that doesn't make your orange juice taste awful. Orange juice is very sensitive to that, by the way. Like, it's very sensitive to make it, or it's very sensitive to being made to taste like shit by other products. Like toothpaste, you cannot drink orange juice after brushing your teeth. It's like virtually impossible. Try not to fucking vomit drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. and then Fisherman Friend tablets. Orange juice kind of goes off, you know, but I guess that's its one weakness. That it's very selective if you're eating, if you put a non-food in your mouth before drinking it. You know, I was kind of hoping to maybe get to like Brock or something, but I don't think we're looking good for that. I think maybe we'll make it through Viridian, because I only want to go for about an hour-ish, right? I don't want to make it too long for a stream. But at the same time, I want to level it up, everyone up. I want to get maybe Vito level 9. I want to get Sigma to maybe level 5. And Sigma that's going to be hard for Sigma to get to level 5 right now, because Sigma is not, despite the name, Sigma is not a Sigma male right now. Sigma is not, what's a Sigma male thing to do? Sigma is not, what does Sigma male do? Like, I think probably like work out, go to the gym, work out in front of like a girl, see her working out, and then explain how, like, the proper form and like how the machine works. I could see that, like, hey, you know, you're supposed to be squatting, you know, with your knees in this position, you know, you're not really aligned up, you're not really aligned. It's gonna hurt you later on. Don't worry, I got your back, you know? Sigma male. Our Sigma isn't on that level yet. He's not going up to girls and fucking ruining their workout day. So we gotta get him on that level. Don't worry, you know what? We're gonna raise Sigma well. We're not. Sigma's going to be at that point, but he's not going to be at that point. Sigma male. Sigma is going to be the Sigma male that is respectable, all right? Like, he's just a normal fucking person, but he's also buff and shit and macho as hell. I've never seen the Rambo movies, but maybe what I think Rambo might be like. Sylvester Stallone seems like an all right guy, maybe, I don't know. Rambo might be too. I feel like Rambo probably helps little old ladies across the street, you know? That's what we want. That's what we want, Sigma male. Oh, God damn it! That's not the full name of Sigma. Sigma's full name is not Sigma male. I like Sigma too, our Pokemon, because when I say it, I don't feel like a douchebag. I don't feel like I'm addressing a douchebag. Meaning our little rabbit friend. The first thought that always comes to my mind is Sigma from fucking Mega Man, and Sigma's fucking awesome. He's like Howie Mandel if Howie Mandel was a robot. It's like Sigma is Howie Mandel if Howie Mandel was a fucking Terminator. And come on, if you saw Terminator Howie Mandel, that would be fun. I wouldn't be scared if he came up to me and was like, it's Terminator 1 where Terminator is actually like trying to kill people. Or the T-800 is trying to kill people. What did he say? I don't remember like Terminator 1 quotes that well. I don't know. If Howie Mandel's version of Terminator, which would be like T-3500, came up to me and was like, hey, is that my best Howie Mandel impression? Just, hey, you know, fuck it, I'm going with it. Hey, you're terminated. I'd let him terminate me, man. I'd let the T-3500 give me the third X on America's Got Talent. Let me switch out just to be safe. Vito, I've run out of potions, which kind of sucks my fucking asshole. Just the tiniest bit, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Give it scratch. When do I learn Ember? When do I learn Ember? I'm talking all like Nicolas Cage. A lot of teeth. Man, it sucked. It's just Poké Center. Grass. Poké Center grass. I don't need this right now. I want our little baby Sigma to fend for itself, you know, learn that these streets are tough sometimes. I don't want him to keep getting knocked out. I mean, yeah, it builds character, but oh man. I couldn't be a Pokemon. I actually couldn't, because I've never really, excuse me, gotten into a fight before, but people have tried to fight me. Not because I said something that like, oh man, what you talking about me for, man? What like not that kind of fight. Not like, hey, like, I don't know, why do people fight? Not like, hey, give me your money. Sort of like, oh, you're being like mugged or robbed fight. No. The times that people have tried to fight me was always because I annoyed them. I annoyed them into inciting a fight with me. Like exclusively because like I was talking about probably some nerd shit or something. So this one time in grade 2, I do exactly that. And I'm just like hanging out with this group of guys that I was like trying to be friends with because I thought they were cool or whatever. And all of a sudden, like this guy, I'm just like talking about like, hey, Pokemon. I think I was actually talking about Pokemon because they like Pokemon too. I think I was trying to like, ease my way in there. But this guy, I guess, fuck man, he wasn't in a talking mood. And all of a sudden, he turns around, fucking socks me in the stomach. And I'm just lying there for like 30 minutes straight. Cannot move, cannot think. Just lying there, holding my stomach. Him and his friends like start freaking out. They're like, what'd you do that for, man? Oh my God, what do we do? He's not moving. Oh my God, man, what did you do? And then one of like the playground supervisors saw this and was like, hey, what happened? And then I get like the story was explained in the way that made like the guy who punched me, you know, seem as good as possible. But, you know, the supervisor wasn't buying it. She sent me and the guy to the office. So I was like, I had to get up, you know, it hurt, but I had to do what I had to do. And then right in front of the door of the office before we go in, the guy stops me. He's like, hey, tell them that you tripped on your shoelace. And I was trying to like keep you up. I accidentally punched you, trying to catch your body. And then I'm like, bro, I'm thinking this before I say anything. I'm thinking, like, I was laying down there for half an hour. He didn't do anything either in that time, really. And that hurt. I just got up like a couple minutes ago. I'm still in pain. And you want me to say some fucking like, you ain't like, what? You want me to say some shit as wacky and as zany as fucking like this is some Looney Tunes shit. Like, oh, I tripped on my shoelace and got punched accidentally while falling down. And I look at this guy, second grade to me, so like 7 years old or some shit. And I'm like, okay. And we went into the office. I said, hey, I got punched, but don't worry. He was just trying to hold me up while I tripped on my shoelace. And then the teacher like didn't care. Like the lunchroom, not the lunchroom supervisor, that's like another term for another type of teacher we had, but the playground supervisor at least like thought, like used her fucking intellectual mind and was like, okay, that sounds really fucking fishy, this whole scenario. That's why she sent us to the office. And then the people at the office, like, they don't take the time to consider what is being said at all. It's literally just, okay. Like, there's not, like, I paused there after saying okay, but like, literally a second after finishing my story, it's just like, okay. And then we left. I didn't get justice for that. And I never will. But I swear to God, Antonio, still remember the name. If I ever see you, I'm gonna make you trip on your shoelace. That's not a threat. Or, okay, well, it's not a threat. I'm not going to like shove you, like I realize how it sounds. I'm not gonna like shove you into traffic or something, like make you fall down that way, or like intentionally harm you. But when you least expect it, I'm going to untie your shoelace. And if you trip, man, that's not me. That's fucking karma. Sorry. And unfortunately, we just lost Sigma Male again. That's kind of the problem with Nidoking, Nidoqueen even. A lot of Pokemon, honestly. Awesome, amazing when they start or when they get to that like finish line point. But man, get that journey, it's not too sexy. It's not that hot. But whew. You know, you ever think about that too? Like Nidoking is like, it's not like Charizard or Pikachu or even like Gengar as like huge no! Yeah, that's your second time being stupid. Using Tail Whip, there we go. I didn't deserve to win that fight, but I did, yeah, you. Yeah, no, it's not even like Gengar in the sense of like how like iconic it is for a Gen 1 Pokemon, but it's still pretty high up there. I'm just surprised they've never done anything more with Nidoking, even Nidoqueen in like the later gens, like no Mega Evolution. I would have like they gave like Slowbro a Mega Evolution. No Mega Evolution. No Gigantamax. It's weird. Like they deserve it, Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Like maybe that's why. Maybe it's like, oh, if we have to do it, if we do it for one, we have to do it for the other. And do we really like want two of like the same thing pretty much? Like, I mean, I don't know, Latias and Latios. They did it with Latias and Latios. So, and they did it with the Toxtricities too. So shit. How's the team looking? We got 5, 10. Okay, we can press on. There's nothing really much else for us to do. Is this where? Yeah, gym. Do you stop me? Someone stops me. Oh no, that's in the remake. That's in Fire Red Leaf Green to get the Teacher TV. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Man, you look old as shit. You probably lived here for a while, I'd imagine. You've never seen the leader come through these paths? Viridian City, Pokemon Gym. Nothing on the sign either. Okay, this gym leader does not. Yeah, that's kind of a fucking selfish thing to do. Like, is there no like? It's gonna be a weird way to say this, but is there no like higher power in the Pokemon League? Like, is there no like chain of command here where it's like, oh hey, yeah, this person like hasn't been to work in like 15 years. Do you think maybe we should like replace them, fire them, and replace them or something? And I was just like, no. I guess when you're a gym leader, you choose your own fucking hours. And there are tons of times too in like other games where I think you could get an item from this tree. Ah, there it is. Yeah, but no, there are tons of times too in like other games where like the gym leader will like not be at the gym. They're doing some other fucking bullshit. You have to go get them, bring them back. Why is that? What have you ever gone to like a fucking Walmart, a Walgreens, fucking Toys R Us, even though it's closed in most places now, and had to go find an employee? Like you went to go check out with your fucking Legos or whatever, and had to go track down a cashier because there was no one at the cash register. They have lines of cash registers, but no one's at any of them, and you have to go find one. And turns out, like, they're 2 blocks over at like Dunkin' Donuts, like doing whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know. It is kind of like that sometimes, actually. Like, not that drastic, but there's one store next to me. It's a Canadian thing, so like I was gonna name it, but like what's really the point? Because no one outside of Canada's really gonna know. It's essentially it's like It's a store where you can get ingredients either in like a large quantity or a small quantity. You choose the quantity. It's like, let's say like flour for an example. They just have like a bin of flour, and you can either have like bags of flour that you take to the cash, or you can get as much flour as you need, just like a scoop of it, and it's only gonna like cost like 50 cents or some shit. That store never had, like, the person's never had cash, because they get the cash people to do like everything else. Like the cash people, there's only like one cash register, and the cash person's also like doing inventory, and they're also sweeping the floors, and which is weird because it's like a big chain like store. Like it's not like it's just like, oh, a little mom and pop shop. No, this is like a huge chain, and like you would think that like maybe. I don't know. I worked at a retail. I had one retail job before, and we had different people for different things. Like the official name a bunch of us had was store clerk. This is like essentially the Canadian equivalent to like, we have Walmart in Canada, but this is like just like another Walmart. Like this isn't a Canadian exclusive store, but just imagine Walmart. So, the official title was store clerk, but that could mean anything. It could mean that you're stocking shelves. It could mean that you're taking cash, or it could mean that you're pushing carts. And like, very rarely would like, you'd be doing like all three or even two of those things. Like the cashiers were cashiers, the stockers were stockers, and the fucking cart guys were cart guys. I was a cart guy, and I really wanted to like be a cashier. They said they might change me to cashier. Maybe if they did, I wouldn't have fucking quit, because I was there pushing carts in Canadian winter. You don't want to be doing that. And my shoes sucked for the job too. They had like no grip, so I was like just slipping and sliding, like trying to get these carts in. There's one time where I had like 5 carts, and I could not push them in. I carrying carts on my whole job. Like it's not like a strength thing. It's that I literally cannot get any grip on my shoes to propel myself forward with these carts. And this is going on for so long that there are now no carts in the lobby. So all of the carts are like outside, and I have to bring them back in. And there's like just this old guy who wants a cart. He's like, he comes out, doesn't say a fucking word, doesn't make eye contact with me, but just comes up right beside me, starts pushing the carts with me so we can get them in. And I'm like, hey man, thanks so much. You don't have to be doing this. And then he says nothing. I try to make small talk. Weather, eh? Says nothing. He just takes the cart and goes in. I don't even blame him, man. You know, it's late. He wants to get his fucking food. Let him get his food. I have no ill will towards him. Help me do my job. So, thanks. I remember the day I quit. I didn't even intend to quit either. I didn't like go in that shift and be like, man, I'm leaving. But I just got so mad because I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. Oh man, I'm like laughing just thinking about this. Cause it's weird that I like quit over it, but I'm laughing now. I don't know, I laugh at my own pain a lot. And I keep accidentally using Leer, because it's the first move in Pokemon. A lot of the times it's just like press A. It's just like pick the move, find your move and press A, and I'm so used to the first move being like the most effective one usually that I'm already just pressing A. But yeah, I didn't go in that day intending to quit, but what happened was I went to the bathroom and I had to change my shoes because my mom had, first of all, my shoes were filling with snow. That's the first problem. And my feet were fucking freezing, and I was there, I had to be there for like another 5 hours. I can't be there for 5 hours with my feet submerged in snow. I would have to get like a fucking, how am I forgetting the word for when they cut your digits off, when they cut your limbs off, when they cut your anything off? Come on! Why can't God! Cut your limbs off! Yeah, they would have to do that to me if I did that for a full 5 hours. But, so what my mom did was she brought some shoes, some different shoes I had at home. I had some better grip, I think. Or that was the hope. Because I hadn't worn these shoes in years because they're butt fucking ugly. But hopefully they would have some better grip, and they hopefully, they were a little thicker. So hopefully they wouldn't like collect snow and stuff. So I'm there changing the shoes, emptying the snow into the toilet for both feet. But when I'm bending over, trying to get my shoe off, my head grazes on the stall wall, and that would be fine, you know. Like, hey, small stall, like someone's gonna touch something. But then I look up, and I see where my hair was, and there were just brown spots, like fucking Jackson Pollock was in that stall, just fucking going crazy. Brown spots. And I don't have to tell you, like, how you link up, how you associate brown in a bathroom stall. And in that moment, I was just so mad. I was like, fucking my hair touched this. And I went home and I took a shower, and I was just like, I remember like it just like all hit me at once. I like stomped my foot. I was just like washing my hair, and I just like stomped. I'm like, fucking, my hair's got poop in it. And I called up my boss the next day. I feel bad because I had a shift that day. So it's kind of sucks because like it's like you know, they're the ones that have to kind of figure out how to fill in this gap in the shift. But I called them up and I was like, hey, I don't think I can come in for any more shifts, my guy. And I was like, okay. Oh, I'm so congested. Fucking COVID, I hate it. When is this shit gonna end, by the way? Like 3 years later, holy shit. Like, man, if you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated. I just want this shit to end so badly. I want to see people's jaws. You know how long it's been since I've seen a jaw? People might not have them. Like, I could be the only person with a jaw left. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen a jaw in so long. Like I went to a party during Christmas time with some of my university friends, and I saw everyone's mouths. And it was fucking weird. Like, I don't want to live in that world where having a mouth is weird. You know, like for years it was illegal to show the belly button on TV. I think it was Madonna was the first person to legally show their belly button. Because I guess it was like, oh, it's sexual. Men are gonna look at the belly button and go buck wild. But yeah. That's happening again, but with the mouth. They're gonna ban mouths from public TV now. I swear to God. I'm gonna be watching what shows are kind of good right now. Wow, is there nothing on TV like live action TV? What's there? Wow, fuck. The Walking Dead's still on, but I don't think that's been good for a while. Like I was The Walking Dead's biggest fucking fan, and even I haven't like watched the newest season yet. I will eventually. I definitely will. I have to finish it because I collect the comics. Like I'm still a huge Walking Dead comic fan at least, and I feel like I do want to see it to the end. But is there like really like nothing live action that like I really care about right now? Not really. Wow. I mean, either way, if something does come up, we're gonna get rid of the mouths, man. I started laughing because I just imagined them digitally removing mouths with CGI. That'd be fun. Okay, you know what? Now I'm actually kind of for it. Now I want to see that. Ryan Reynolds, what was it? X-Men Origin Wolverine. Was that the movie where they removed Ryan Reynolds' mouth? Yeah, you know, let's bring it back. Let's do it. Let's run it back. My original plan was to fight Brock this episode, but nah, I don't want to do all that in one episode, I think. How long have I been recording? The game's been going on for about 52 minutes. So a little under an hour, I'd say, we've been streaming. Okay. Okay, yeah, you know, I think this is about the length I want these streams to be. I personally, I am the type that loves it. I fucking love... COVID sucks. I love it when people I watch upload long-ass videos. I just, like, I feel like, hey, my day is being filled up. I like you, and I want to see all of this. So I guess maybe that's like why I'm like, hey, you know, but at the same time, I don't want like a 3-hour long stream, because then it's like, what, like, hey, I got 100 subscribers, like no one's gonna want to watch it that long. So I think for me, the type of stuff I like, this is a good stopping point. So I'm gonna save the game. I'm not gonna save the game yet. I'm gonna see like how if everything, like, you know, if the video gets uploaded and all that shit ends up working out. But I think I am gonna stop now. So thank you for watching, if you're here, and I had fun. I had fun just talking, emoting. Podcasting, is that a verb I can really use? I mean, essentially, this is a podcast with a video game in the background, you know? And it's fun to just babble every now and then. So I think I'm gonna come back every couple of days. I'm gonna try and stream maybe 3 or 4 days a week. So maybe like Sunday or something, because I want to have Saturday as a bit of a break, because school's starting up, man. And I have homework already. Can you believe that? But if you like the video, hit that like button. And I forgot to mention, holy shit, I put it in the description, I'm doing a giveaway on Twitter. So if you want a copy of Pokemon Let's Go Arceus, the day it comes out, follow me on Twitter. The links, rules, all that are it's my pinned tweet. So check that out. I'm gonna be choosing the winners randomly, and whoever wins, they will decide how they will receive the game. Like if they want me to ship them a copy of it, or like pre-order a copy for them, or if they want me to send them like a digital code or something. Either can be done. So check that out if you're interested. Like the video, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next episode of Pokemon Red, whenever that may be.